Hello. 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 Hello, everybody. It's working now. I don't know what it was. I actually don't know what it was. I just restarted the computer and started working again. So I think it was just the computer being stupid. I don't know why. Anyways. Sometimes all it takes, yeah. I don't understand why, do. Anyways, after a full hour of fumbling, it wasn't a full hour of stream. Because I was actually showering. I was showering, that's why I was late. And then I went to tell my mom that I got some donuts from Dunkin' Donuts because they gave us free donuts. And then I couldn't find my freaking straw. So that's why I was late. Squeaky clean streamer. Yes, dude. No grime in here. Okay. We have to do some... Hello, Pendra, please. Looks so amazing. Your art is always 10 out of 10. Thank you so much. We're gonna be saving this as rendered. I had to do like all of them in full body, as you can see in the preview. So what we gonna do, this is the render version. So what we have to do is just like and then if the background can just be, yeah, the background is just gonna be one layer. I think it's fine. Anyways. Hello, Faye. Hello, Pentrablis. I don't know if anybody else has come back. I didn't get to say hi to anybody. Did you find your straw? This is a tragic story. Because I actually put the straw on the fridge at work with my drink just so that I wouldn't forget it, right? And then I remember perfectly when we left, I put the drink on my bag and then I put the straw. Because a few times in the past, like in the last week, I forgot my straw like 2 or 3 times, which is more than probably half of my shifts. So I was like, ain't no way I'm freaking forgetting my straw today. I put it on my bag. I get home, put my drink on the fridge, eat, shower, all that, clean the floors, kill some ants, set up for stream, and then I cannot find my straw. And then the straw just disappeared. I cannot find it. It's not in my bag. And I don't know where it went. Wonder if it fell when I got my hoodie. Might have fallen when I got my hoodie. That would actually make sense. Maybe somewhere on the floor and it fell when I got my hoodie. But that was not on my room. So anyways, I do have boba straws at home, but the thing is that I don't like using them for our boba because our lids are sealed. Um, so my straws are metallic straws, and they don't have like the little tip at the end to go through a seal lid. So I gotta use a knife to pop it open, but then the knives are not big enough. So when I put the straw in, some of the tea still comes out, and it's very annoying. Hello, George. Return from my soul's grind. I wish to die. Don't die. Don't die. Which souls did you say you were playing? Maybe you guys should start taping the straws. But the thing is that where do you tape it? Where do I tape it? How's Lucario doing? Lucario is fine. He was a little bit sad because I was out all day, but nothing that can be done about it, sadly. Hello, Akankai. Hello, welcome. Use a fork to stab through it first. No, a knife is better than a fork, 100%. But the when I put the straw, some of the tea will still come out, so I have to like suck it from the lid. Such beautiful art. Thank you. Yeah, right now we're doing some admin stuff. Nothing biggie. Just like merging for the editor. And after that, we're actually gonna draw. So yeah. Oh, by the way, if I sound a little bit weird today, like a little bit sizzly, is because my dentist appointment is Wednesday, and my aligners are like pretty rundown. Ouch! Why'd you bonk me? Are very rundown and very loose. So when I talk like shush, 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 shush. A Souls-like game from called Neo. Neo. I feel like I heard that before. Neo. Actually, haven't seen it before. Is this Chinese or something? What was I saying? Neo 3 just released like 2 weeks ago, so you might have heard the name lately. Actually, haven't. Actually, haven't heard it. One of those pitchfork adjacent forks? No, it still wouldn't help. Because I would still have to break it, and then when I put the straw, it still like comes out. Nobunaga and stuff? Oh, cool. That sounds cool, actually. I'm gonna ask my brother if he heard of it. Maybe he bought it. To the cup side? No, you cannot. Wait, did you say tape it? Did you say tape it? Oh, you said tape it. I don't know why. I read tape. But I understood staple. Staple it. Staple? Staple it? Staple. So I was like, where would you do that? I haven't finished Neo 2 yet, but I decided to replay Neo 1, then play 2, then prepare to play 3. Do you have to like play the first to be able to play the others? Or is it like standalone? Like an Assassin's Creed or Call of Duty, I don't know. Or a Persona. My brother, when he came back from China, he came back like obsessed with Persona. Then we're gonna delete this. And this one is gonna be like leak. Okay, these ones I'm gonna keep. These ones I'm gonna move down. And then we're gonna copy, paste, and then paste. And let's see. Yeah, it looks the same. And now we have to merge it one by one. Now you can play them separately and you won't miss out on much. Oh, haven't played any of them. I have 4 and 5 though. He's been playing 3. I'm interested in playing them. Oh my god, that sounds so weird. I just cannot wait to get my new aligners because these ones, I swear, these ones have been loose for so long and I had to use them for 15 days. But I feel like this have been loose since day 7. Thank you for the follow, Mew. Is it Mew or is it I'm Mew? Oh, I'm you. I'm you. Thanks for the follow, you. Oh my god, I'm idiot. I'm not an idiot. Are liners that teeth shapes things? Yes. They're the plastic trays that go into your teeth. But the thing is that mine are 15 days each, and I get them every time, like once a month. And so I got mine last month, and my next appointment is this for webtoon? No, this is for music video. For a client. Let me get you the link. So this is the client. Pin, yes. And then this one is gonna. How do I pin in YouTube? Oh, there you go. You're very talented. Thank you. They straighten teeth like braces. Alternative? Yes. They're kind of like braces, but you can remove them to clean them. And you have to remove them to eat. Oh, shit. No, 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 no. Talking about removing them to clean and to eat and stuff. So I had to remove them and clean them after lunch, right? And I have lunch before going to work. So I remember clearly I cleaning mine today. And then I remember I was cleaning the bottom tray because you have a top tray and you have a bottom tray, right? I remember being like cleaning the bottom tray and then I found like some dirt on it still. So I was like trying to get that dirt out of the tray and then I just put it back on and then I put my elastics and then I left home, right? And the bus stop is around 7 minutes walk from my home. If you're walking fast, it's around 6 to 7 minutes. I'm like a minute away from arriving to the bus stop. Start feeling my teeth strange. I was like, why is my top tray so thin feeling today? And then I touch it with my hands. I touched it with my hands and it didn't have the top tray, so I only put the bottom one. And I don't know how. I just don't know how I forgot to put the top one. So I only have the bottom trays on. But it was already too far to go back. So I was like, damn, I guess I'm not wearing them today. Fastest little legs in Linsland. My legs are actually pretty short. So I'm a slow walker. I try my best, but my fast pacing is kind of like a normal pace for someone else. And now we're gonna paste the rendering in each. Mm. Mm. Hmm. You know what? Gonna um I'm not gonna me. I'm not gonna merge it. I'll just export it as a single layer. And then you'll be like I merged it, but I didn't. Hey, hey. Pretty smart, huh? And villager female 3, female 4, male 3, and then male 4. I had to draw them in a different layer because they're full body and they didn't fit the canvas. Okay. Oh, what? 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 Oh, I thought I deleted all of them. Um, and then these ones I'm not gonna put on a folder because I know that folders don't translate well in After Effects. And this one we're gonna call light leak in add glow. I don't remember what the equivalent of add glow was in After Effects, but it was something. This is glow sky add glow. And then it's not screen. Screen. Oh, screen is way softer. I like it in add glow. I think this one I'm gonna call glow top. And then this one I'm gonna put glow sky. Add glow. And then these ones we just combine as a 4K reference. Thank you for the headbuds. Not even gonna deny it. What is there to deny? Let's save duplicate as a PSD and then we upload it to the folder. And then we open. Where's number 4? Don't tell me. Okay, he's here. Okay. I got scared. I thought I lost the progress. This claims to be like 160 centimeters, but I have insider info that I'm actually 160. Well, maybe 159 with how shit my knees joints are right now. Maybe I shrinked. I got old and I shrinked. But I'm actually 160. But my legs are short. But I also like have to take short steps because otherwise it affects my feet. How can humans shrink? How can it, like, when people get old, they actually shrink? Like your bones kind of like, your body kind of sags. And then your joints get, what's the word? Not wasted. What's the word? And they rub against each other. What's the word? Desgastar. How do you say desgastar? Let me open Discord real quick because I want to see what the editor said he wanted the layers to be like. Especially the hair. Well, in the meantime, this is clothes. Mm, I'm gonna separate the forearm from the clothes. And it's the head. Oh, huh? Huh? Oh, because this is the cape. The scarf, cape. And then the clothes. And then what happened with the lines? In the... Did it never have lines? Or it did, but... Maybe it's this. It's not. Wait. They like never had lines? Huh? Oh, whatever. I'll just draw them again. It's okay. Okay, it's mainly just the hair, the arms, and the eye. Okay. Gonna write it down. Hair. Actually, why don't I just send this to myself? I'm gonna hide the screen real quick so I don't like show something that I shouldn't. Share with me. iPad. And then we're gonna close this and I'm gonna import from Photo Library 1 and then import 2 and then import 3. Okay. That looks so funny. These instructions from the editor. So these like the partitions that he wants. Now we're gonna. Oh, I'm gonna finish the the lines that I was doing. Oh yeah, sorry for not streaming last week. I got sick. I um my coworker gave me her cold. So I had a really bad sore throat for the entire week. And I couldn't I wouldn't get better soon because uh I had to go to work. So I barely managed to finally rest Friday night, and then I slept a lot on the weekend, and then I got better. I'm in bed right now. It feels amazing. I'm so jealous of you. I want to be in bed too. You forgot your music? Have I been playing no music? No, it says I'm playing music. Is it is it too quiet? I've had music all along. Maybe it's too quiet. Maybe it was just too quiet. Should I put it louder? I made it louder, I can put it louder than that. It's okay now. Your voice so relaxing. Thank you. What brush I'm using? I'm using this one called the rough watercolor, I believe. Um, this one rough watercolor plus jagged brush. How did you see the brush ID? I forgot how to view the brush ID. But is that one? I uh I downloaded it recently. Didn't expect to use it as a liner brush, but I actually ended up liking it for the style that I'm like going for on this MB. I kind of like Zelda Breath of the Wild ish in terms of like the rough edges. Okay. Hmm. What the fuck was that? I think this was the cape. Escape back. And then I think all of these ones I can just put together. But call it body. This might be cape. I'm still not sure. Might be redundant. So this might have to be deleted because this one is the cape back. And then this one is scarf back. Okay. Use this color. It is this color. And then we'll just we don't have to color all the way to the edge because we're not looking for it to be seen. We're just doing that just in case. And then some let the jagged edges meet the light instead. Hey Winston, how's it going? I'm tired. How about you? Working late too? Just wanted to make sure you weren't gonna yell at me for not telling you later. Thank you. Even with the music, already enjoy your stream while drawing. Thank you. Appreciate that. By the way, Winston, I have two coworkers that studied graphic design. I think one finished a career. I'm not quite sure. And the other one studied like a year or two and then dropped out. And none of them work in the field. They're good at drawing though. I saw their Chikawa drawings and they were really cute. And when they said like graphic design and such, it reminded me of you. Finish something I had to do and debating between being productive or playing eugenics. What's eugenics? Normally, I would tell you to just have a break. But I'm being productive, so come be productive with me. Man, it's so hard to talk with these freaking aligners. I hate it. I sound like I have a lisp. You know what I mean? what the color of the shadow is. Okay, it was this one. You know the Binging of Isaac? The creator made a game that's like that, but more crazy, turn-based and with cats. What? Like what game? I don't know. I also don't know Binging of Isaac. I'm tired. I don't know how you work and come home and do more work. I don't know how to do it either. Sheer willpower. Actually, when I get off work, I don't feel all that tired. It is when I get home and I eat and then I shower when I feel tired. Graphic design nation, right? I almost ended up in that path though. Almost ended up in the path of like studying graphic design and probably never really using the skills that I learned there. Although from what they told me, teachers just like would make you learn from videos online. And it's like, bro, why am I paying you if like you're just making me watch videos to learn? I could just do this from home for free. And that is true because mosquito. Because I actually started my quote unquote career doing. Thank you for the hype. Doing graphic design for people that I knew. Thank you so much for that. Follow me, Mimikyu. Mimikyu. Talking about Mimikyu, I've been like watching a lot of YouTube shorts about TCG events where people go and showcase their cards and sell them and trade them and such. There was this girl so cute. She was wearing like a Mimikyu cape. She was so adorable. Like, oh my god. So cute. What was I saying? Oh yeah, and started my quote unquote career just doing graphic design for people that I knew. And then one faded day, I was watching a stream from a YouTuber that I like, which was like a parrot content creator. She's like one of the reasons why I decided to get Haku. And she was saying how she wanted merch of one of her birds jersey, but nobody could like get jersey right. And then I was like, oh, I'm gonna try it out because I love jersey. I love her birds in general. So I drew her a fan art. And then she actually noticed me. Oh, cause I was like, I was in on the live stream and I was like, oh, I made you a fan art, and she was like, really? Let me see. And then she saw it, and she really liked it, and then she liked it enough that we started working together. to make like merch and stuff. Wait, isn't the scarf like a different color? Why is the scarf the same color here? Damn. Um. Oh, because. That's why. Okay. So we started making merch together, and I would make like illustrations of her birds, and she would turn it into clothing and other stuff. And then I would also make some design stuff for her. Which reminded me that I told her last year that I would set aside some time to like do some design job for her, but I forgot because I got really busy. But yeah, and then thanks to her, I could like survive, like get some money, upgrade some stuff. And then while I was working for her, I got some. No, no, no. While I was working for her, I started doing webtoons, like uploading on webtoons canvas. And then I actually made it. And then I actually made it. Crazy, right? Wait. Okay, this line doesn't have to be this way. Hmm? Oh, the line's from here. I'll just draw it again. Long story short though, I actually started with design. Honest truth though, I hate design because I'm really insecure about my skills. Like, I don't even know how to use Illustrator. So I'm like, you could probably get you could probably get a way better designer than me that actually knows how to use the important stuff, you know? Because making designs in vectors is actually important if you want your design to eventually be printed um in big. Binding, roguelites, is like the biggest exponent, one of the biggest indie games also. Oh, you could have no degree and no job, or have a degree and no job. That is true. That is true. I feel like if you want to make it as a graphic designer nowadays, you either gotta like have the motivation to do it once, get connections. Like, a lot of my connections I got because of like family and stuff. Like, my brother had a friend, and his friend was trying to become like an entrepreneur of a fruit called copao, which is kind of like a Chilean dragon fruit. It comes from the cacti. It's a cacti fruit from desertic areas. So I help him do like infographics and a logo improvement and then some other logo ideas and banners and such. Copado, yes. Copado? Copao? Copado? No, copao. Copao. That sounds like a Pokemon sound. And then like my family would tell other people like oh, and she does some graphic design, and because I also made my restaurants, like my family's restaurants banner and stuff. It's not a big deal. It's really not, because that was for free. I wasn't paid to do that, so it's not like, and instructions weren't clear. They just wanted to have like a banner, so I just took the creative liberty to add some stuff, but it's not like world changing, you know what I mean? And I also made like some like the menu for my mom's restaurant and like the pamphlets and such. But I hate that type of job. I just hate it. Because I'm not passionate about it. I just find it boring. Plus, I'm not confident. So, when you're confident about your job and a client tells you, oh, I would like to change this, then you're like, okay, I could do this and this and this. If a client tells me to change something in a design, I like outright just crash out. When are we getting the Lin's merchandise drop? I tried merch before when for my webtoon blank. I tried, but the problem is that I could only use drop shipping services because shipping prices in Chile are freaking crazy, especially international. Let me close the window because it's getting cold. I always heard it called copado here. No, it's copao. I would know because I made the logo and the infographic. I would love a Lin's keychain. Should I make some for Offkai? I just don't think I'm like nobody gives a shit for me like us to buy it. Well, I could make like low quantity stuff, you know? But yeah, international shipping in Chile is freaking crazy. So there's no way I can make it happen from Chile. Maybe if I eventually move out of Chile. If it's cute, why not? Because what if I cannot sell it? Move to where? Japan? Don't know. If I eventually move, then maybe one day I can like have some international shipping and like actually have merch and go to more events and such. Where the heck? Why? Why is that? Why is that? Oh, I guess I have to color. Cause I never really got to finish this other part. This isn't. And then mm, hmm. Cause it costs money to make it change. Yes. I'm lucky to bro to buy this merch anyways. The change in about 31 days though. Oh why? Are you getting a job or something? For off kai? Yes, yes. I'm going to off kai. I'm a be tabling. I'm have a table and sell shit. Hopefully not shit, like actual trash quality. No, no, no. Oh, that was so unnecessary. Damn. Waste of time. Whoops. Oh, whoops. Where's my reference? I can start applying jobs for my field then, so hopefully I will be employed before May. Yippee! Is this like just graduated and looking for a job? What's the spread look like so far? What does that mean? Pretty much. Just done don't get discouraged. Well, like job hunting, cause I know it can be really hard for people that are like just recently freshly graduated, and it can be like very difficult. Like damn man, even for entry level job like I have right now, I applied to several jobs and I was like so stressed out because I was like, what if nobody wants me? Why is nobody calling? It's just because I've been like so out of the job market for so long. I was like, what if they don't want me? Turns out I'm actually like kind of over overqualified for the job compared to like a lot of people that apply. And I'm not saying like I'm superior to my coworkers. I'm just saying compared to some people that apply, they a lot of them don't really have like any workforce experience.
福サニー just followed.
Thank you so much for the follow, Foxony. It's like makes me think fuck Sunny Briscoe. Yes, you're pretty amazing. Thank you for thinking that. Just Sunny, please. Awesome name, dude. Let me mute for a second. I'm gonna blow my nose. I don't think this is the type of content you guys come for. Blowing nose ASMR. Actually, let me use the restroom too. I'll be back. I am back, sis. Kidneys are flushed. Nose is also cleared. Holy crap. There was a moan. The places I want to work are right. Oh my god! Jesus Christ, my ears. Oh, Jesus Christ. Thank you for the 100 bits. Oh my god, that scared the crap out of me. Oh my god. Oh my god, what the fuck? I forgot that was an option. What the fuck? Um, playing jokes in my field by then. No. Hope it'll be fast since my field has a labor shortage, but who knows? I got time, fortunately. Hopefully. Problem with a lot of companies nowadays, they're like entry level job, 3 years of experience. It was really hard to get my first job. Get me like that, man. Places when I work are right next to a gym too, so I could gaslight myself into finally having a consistent workout schedule. Man, I keep telling myself to like exercise and stuff, but I keep forgetting. Really like your artwork on Twitter. Keep doing your stuff. You're a great artist. Oh my god, thank you so much. Oh, rare. Thank you. Ow. Why? Almost threw my pen. Yeah, that was really loud. Like it blew my headphones. Like it just like I don't know. I don't know, man. Where's my pen? Talking about pens. Okay. It's behind the paper. Toilet paper. Okay. Ouchies. Krill me. Why you wanna krill me? Hmm? Hmm? Ari? Oh, this? Oh. Huh. I think this one can go straight into buddy. 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 Okay, I do need the head for this one. And the arms are here, right? I feel like he looks kind of too thin. Let me see. No, he is that thin. Okay. It's eyed. Is I. What the heck did I even do there? Does he need a neck? He does need a neck. Okay. Oh yeah, well. Did I tell you guys? Dunkin' Donuts today gave us like a bunch of donuts. Cause when they have donuts leftovers, they have to throw them away. But not everybody wants to like bring a bunch of donuts home, right? So they just go around giving them away to the neighbors. And one of the neighbors is us. So we got a bunch of donuts. And every time that happens, I get free food. I'm like, dude, I love my job. You know what I mean? Sounds amazing. That's so lucky. It is. Last time I got like one donut and I brought it home. No, two donuts. Two? One? Two? Two? One? One? Two? I actually don't remember. I think it was two. And they were like those dusted donuts with pastry cream inside. Those are my favorite. This time I got, how many did I get? This time I got you. Like it's magnetic. You. Super equilibrium. This time I got you. Okay, I'll stop. um, what was I saying? What was I saying? Oh, this time I got 5 donuts. I have two dusted filled with raspberry jam, one glazed, the Simpsons pink glazed looking donut, and then just a simple glazed one, clear glazed one. And then for me, because the other ones I bought for my family, like, oh my god, I'm a cat. Um, and then the one that, because the other ones I got for my family, like my mom likes donuts a lot. And for me, I got chocolate on top and filled with pastry cream. Yum, yum, yum. My friend used to work for KFC here in the States. They would throw away so much chicken after closing and couldn't give it to the homeless. Man, that sucks. I don't know. Um, um, fast food here. What they do with the leftovers? I know. Um, like for us, we can take the tapioca home. Well, we do throw away a lot of tea. Um, we do exchange lunches though. Like sometimes I get bored gear. To be fair, giving the homeless people KFC is basically an insult. Is KFC that bad in the States? Because in my city, it's pretty good. It's pretty alright. There's a law only for this? Is there? Legally not able to threaten with being fired if they. That's so stupid. You throw away tea. Yeah, is the tea that's been too old? Like, cause Thai we keep for 2 days, and then we like if there's leftover we throw away because it actually smells like terrible. Smells like, imagine black tea that's been um brewed for too long, and then someone put some weed leaves in between the black tea, and it smells a little bit like weed. It's terrible. And then the black tea is just a little bit sour. Same with the green tea. Because, like, being there for too long, it starts smelling sour. I'm a tea fiend. I own like 5 different kinds of tea just for myself. Man, I miss the times where when I had like a bunch of my money to just waste on on teas. Had so many teas. I have a IKEA cabinet, like shelf, and one big shelf was only for teas. Who's getting lit at work? Oh my god, talking about weed flavor. I discovered the formula for like weed flavor bubble tea. It's so fucking funny. So I have the habit where I like to combine flavors to see like if something works, right? Maybe you find like a hidden gem. So one day I combine milk tea made out of black tea, so regular milk tea. I combine it with the melon tea made with green tea. So when we make melon milk tea, we use green tea. But then I combined them, and in my mind, it sounded like a good idea. But then I try it, and it tasted exactly like the smell of weed, like someone just like smoking a joint, like that. Now imagine drinking it. It was disgusting. It was so freaking disgusting. Like, two of my coworkers were like, "What does it taste like?" And I'm like, "It tastes just like this. Like, believe me or not, it tastes just like the smell of weed." They were like, "What?" So one of my coworkers tried it too. He was like, "You know what? That actually describes the taste so well." Like, kid you not. That sounds kind of icky. It's because it was icky. It was terrible. I hated it. I hate the smell of weed. I cannot imagine drinking it. Talking about the smell of weed. Last week, no, the week before, I was uh I was on the bus back home And then um I was dropped off at my stop, and one girl came at the same stop as me, right? Then we crossed the street, and she was going to the same direction. She starts like walking faster than me, cause I wait for the green lights. A lot of people don't. So I just waited for the green light, and in the meantime, she just crossed. So then I crossed the street, and she was like a little bit ahead of me, and then I see her like. No, I didn't see her. Then I smell weed, and I'm like, what? And it was very strong. And I look ahead. She was smoking a joint on the way home. So I had to cross the street because I was right behind her. She was so strong. Funniest part is next morning I was walking Lucario and I passed the house that had like a dog. So I looked inside, like I looked towards the house because of the dog, and she was there. She was there. I'll try this one just for curiosity. What? Which one? What did you try? The weed flavored tea. No. Well, you can. You can. I don't recommend it, but you can. I have a childhood aversion to anything smoking, be it vape, tobacco, weed, and it has kept my wallet and lungs in a good shape, thank God. I also developed a childhood aversion of smoking because my uncle, he he used to be like a really heavy smoker. Like ever since, I don't think I've seen someone smoke more than him. He he would smoke for like before breakfast, after breakfast, before lunch, after lunch, before dinner, and after dinner. And then one day, I was so damn sick of it. I hit the carton, a little box. I just hit it because I was like, maybe that'll stop him for a day. Turns out I discovered he had like an entire box full of cartons. So, failure. Failed mission. Getting a bit cold. I have my jacket. I mean, I guess I have one in the closet. The other one might be downstairs. So ever since I was like, I'm never, ever smoking in my life. Also, well, my no one in my immediate family smoked. I think I only saw my dad smoke once, and it was socially, but that's it. Which is good because I actually have like a very sensitive nose to like any type of smoke. Like my eyes will start um swelling so bad, and I'll start like crying, and it'll be difficult to breathe, which sucked because for Chinese businesses it's very customary to light um incense, is that what you call it? Incense. I'm not enough. Good night, Lins and chat. Good night, Faye. Good night, Faye. Have a good sleep. Thanks for coming to the stream. Sweet dreams. So it's very customary for Chinese restaurants to light up incense in the morning, like every time that you open the restaurant. So we will light it up once for the morning shift and once for the evening shift. And of course I had to like help at the restaurant. But it was so hard to breathe whenever there was incense. It was so damn hard to breathe. And my mom would never understand. Yeah, I would have to cover my nose. It was that bad. And I still remember, I don't remember what grade, but I was in primary school. One of our neighboring businesses, because I used to live at the restaurant back then, so it was before 7th grade, which was the year that I moved out. One of the neighboring restaurants had a fire, so everybody was helping clear up the how do you call Feria de las Pulgas? Winston, how do you translate Feria de las Pulgas? It would be like a hole full of, yeah, flea market. It was like a flea market. So we went to the flea market to help people get the stuff out, and I would see everybody just like no biggie helping. I would go in and I couldn't breathe, so I couldn't help at all. But then everybody was just fine, so I never understood what's the problem with me and smoke. Sir, she's just autistic. I hate heavy smells too, except for the exhaust of diesel engines. That's what I mean. When you go to a gas station, I love the smell. I know there's people that don't like it, but I freaking love that smell. You know what I mean? Jesus, I'm gonna fall asleep. Let me change the music. Hello, Makaburi. Oh, this is a little bit loud, isn't it? Is this volume okay? I'd love to own a diesel if not for the fact diesels are really expensive and diesel fuel costs 5 a gallon. What's diesel? What is the one that is like 93, 95, 98? What's that one? I think in Chile we just call it gas. No? No, benzina. We just call it benzina. Na 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 la 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 割れてるからララララララララララララらしくないまたララララララララララい浅い夏の向で会いたいララララララララララララララララララララ花を見ていた見つものならはららららららららあ I love that song. The Down and Fireflies by no Yurishika. What was the name of the one that is from Yorushika? Embuna. Down and Fireflies. Fireflies. Down and Fireflies by Embuna. 87, 89, 91 are octane ratings for gasoline. Higher octane ratings means gasoline can withstand more compression before exploding. Benzina y diesel son dos balas diferentes. Oh! Diesel fuel is very different from gasoline because it's refined differently. Putting diesel in gasoline car will destroy it. Is diesel like petróleo? Principles behind operation of diesel engines are really cool thing. They are NASA invention. And one point I was gonna never be a diesel mechanic, but life happened and I ended up being a regular mechanic. Diesel is diesel. ¿Y qué hay autos a diesel? I know like absolutely nothing about cars. I'm like a zero to the left. Diesel is a kind of refined petroleum oil product, just like gas. Just different? What the hell did I just draw? Ah, it's because Narumis are kind of wrong, like all over the place. So in this one, if it's like here, Okay, that makes more sense. Mm, 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 mm. Oh, this one. Whatever. Now I can fix it. I can make it better. It just looks a little bit too stiff. I don't think this one is necessary. It's not. We. I'm gonna modify this one. Oh, eh? Are? Like this? Oh, no, 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 no. Whatever. Dice es más barato, pero el rendimiento es diferente a otros autos benzineros. Pero entre los números de benzina es solo nivel de refinado. No mucha diferencia. Solo le pones el que le haga tu auto. Octane ratings only really matter for sport cars. I think Ford recommends putting 93 in Mustangs for better performance because 87 can take the abuse. In your everyday car, run whatever you want. And in the US, for some reason, diesel costs more than gas. It sucks. Nunca he escuchado de diesel aquí. I've never heard of diesel here. I know my mom gets 95, I believe. That's all I know. My brother, I think he gets 93. If I don't put on a jacket, I'm gonna get sick again. Todas las bencinas acá tienen opción para diesel. I just know the things that my family uses. I thought it was just petroleum, 93, 95, 98, and that's it. And then electric cars. 私のラララララララララララモリメンあつざらねなラララララララララララララララララララララララタレテイラパパラパパラパパパタタラタタなぜここであんなことはやらないわ私ってなんだっけあらそれで愛のように I forgot my family arrived. Maybe I shouldn't be loud. That looks terrible. Why? Oh my god. Oh my god. What's happening? Thank you for the hydrate. I'm hydrating now. Sorry. I'm hydrating now. Thank you, Winston, for the hydrate and the 30 wolves. Chug. Hello, my pedu. I'm a mute to blow my nose. I'm back. I might need to take a picture of myself to understand how this would go.
ダープ
Thanks
スタ
for
ー
the follow
1987
there,
ジャストフォロー
Derpster
ド
1987. Thank you, thank you. La 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 la. Yeah, it just feels weird. But I don't know what's wrong. You know what I mean? It just looks weird. Oh, then this one's gonna be hair shadow, right? This one is gonna be hair shadow L. Is the woof sound a recording of Lucario? It is. It is. It is actually. I made him woof into the mic, and then I edited it. I'm never gonna get my streak at this rate. How's your day going, Nins? Didn't you come last stream? So it counts. My day's been good. I got the shoes. I got new shoes, guys. Has a huge forehead. Well, does it count as forehead if he doesn't have hair? I got new shoes. In one hand, yippee, because my feet have been suffering these past few weeks. In the other hand, my wallet is crying because they were expensive. We love feet care here. Good new shoes. There, I actually got ones that I knew they were not gonna further hurt my feet. Because I've been having this persistent pain in the joints of my big toe. Like the joints in the big toe, all the way up to the navicular bone. And it's been persistent. And by this means, like, even at rest, it would only get a little bit better, but it would still hurt. And it would be like so stiff to move. And then immediately when I would go back to using the shoes, it would go back to hurting as much again. So I was really scared that I was gonna do like a permanent damage to my feet. That it was gonna become chronic. So I've been thinking a lot about shoes lately. Like, how can I improve my my quality of life? Maybe that's what you would call it. And then I made my best effort to try to find shoes that would fit me. That would be like white toe box, arch support, you know, and then also like softer structure. Because I also discovered that my navicular bone on my feet is kind of protruding a little bit. Not like a crazy lot. Because if you look for pictures online, they're all like very drastic examples, and mine is not. It's not as serious as that. But yeah, ended up landing in New Balance because I heard of a few brands that were good with a white toe box. That would be like Hoka, New Balance, Brooks, and one brand that I keep forgetting the name because it's like I don't know how to pronounce it. It's a Japanese brand. Asics. Asics. That's the name. I ended up landing on those, but the only ones available in my region to try on, because I cannot just buy them online. You can you can buy them online, but my feet are very complicated because my left foot is almost half a size um bigger than my right, and then my navicular is a little bit protruding in my left, and then I have flat feet. Yeah, and because of the composition of my foot, then like the distribution of the toes is a little bit more in the rounder side rather than in the pointier side. So narrow shoes are kind of like ill fitted on me. So I ended up looking for some New Balance. I did try Skechers because I heard Skechers are like um brands that a brand that copies other shoes designs and make it like more affordable. But I did try several brands. It's just nothing really did what I wanted it to do, which is arch support, less pain on my big toe on the left, and then wide toe box. That was like one of the most important characteristics. I ended up landing on so my original plan was either the New Balance A80 or the New Balance 860. But none of them were available in my city. Only the New Balance 1080 was available. So I tried that one on. Dude, it's the most comfortable shoe I've ever put on my feet. So soft to walk in. And then arch support. And then it's like the pain on my feet immediately disappeared when I put on those shoes. I would walk on them and they would be fine. And then they were expensive though. Let me calculate how much is it. Around like $185. They're not that expensive when you like look at them on Amazon. On Amazon it's like 110. But then if you try to buy them on Amazon to Chile, with the taxes and the shipping, it ends up being around that price, which is crazy. So I wasn't sure because I've never bought shoes that were more expensive than like $90. I've never gone past 100. So I was like, I don't know, man. It's very expensive. At the same time, I was dreading going to work because my feet were hurting so much every single day. So I was like, what do I do? So I tried a bunch of other shoes, but they either didn't have my size, or the toe box was too narrow, or my feet would like not feel better on them. So that day I didn't buy them. I tried them on Friday and didn't buy them that day. When I put back on my shoes and had to walk back home from like the go to the bus and like walk back home, I swear to God, it felt like 9 levels of hell, of Dante's hell. It was terrible. I felt like it was divine punishment or something. And my feet were like, not anymore. Stop it. Stop abusing me. Go back. Put me back in those shoes. And then after thinking it a lot over the weekend and trying on other shoes and failing at it, and then I'm just getting those. The New Balance 1080. Let me show you. Let me show you. I got the V14 though, because the current version is the V15, which is even more expensive. These are the new shoes. They look taller in the picture than they actually look in person. In person, they don't look that tall actually. Yeah, I swear. I normally work would be a torture, just like standing all day. And I asked my coworkers like, does it get better, the pain? And they were like, no, you just get used to it. So I was like, there's no way my feet are surviving this, dude. So I did an investment for my future and invested in very expensive shoes. If I could choose not to spend on shoes, I would. I think Seoul is good. And it's not only a thick sole, but it's very soft too. I'm happy for your feet. Thank you. I'm happy. My feet are happy for themselves too. I need new work boots months ago. It is full bar, but who cares? What? What does that mean? Hope the new ones fix the pain. My feet feel like way better. Like it didn't hurt during my shift. I only started like feeling tired when I got to the bus on my way home, but not like painful tired, just tired. And right now, like if it's on rest, it doesn't hurt. And then when I move it, it moves a lot and it doesn't hurt. It only starts hurting when I like push it in certain angles, but it's way better than it used to be. Like it's finally healing. Fubar means fucked up beyond all recognition. Yeah, we should take care of our feet. It's like I feel like I never really cared because I didn't really go out much. You know what I mean? And because when I would go out, I wouldn't like actually go out for that long or walk for that long, except for a few exceptions, right? Then whenever it would be an exception, I would just bear with it. But when you have to do it every single day, it just changes everything. It's no longer just bear with it for just one day. It's bear with the pain every single day. I feel like I've learned so much about shoes this previous week. This past week. I'm getting. Oh my god, it's already 3. Damn, I have to go sleep. I was only gonna um stream until a little bit before 3. Damn. Okay, we're doing the hair segmentation tomorrow then. Okay, it doesn't look like I did a lot. Well, we actually fixed like behind the arms. A lot of it's covered, so it doesn't look like a lot. Mm? Mm? Oh, there you go. Alright, guys. I'ma I'ma go sleep. It's very late. I'm very ippy. Is anybody streaming right now? Maya is streaming. Jaren is streaming. Let's go to Maya. Let's rate Maya. Ay, chica Maya. Um. Oh, I wasn't even on my. I was a viewer on my own channel. I meant to open the creator dashboard, but instead I was like snipe streaming myself. Okay, guys, we're gonna be reading Maya. Say hi to Maya for me. I cannot go to stream because I really need to pee. So I'll be running. So say hi to Maya for me. Thank you for coming to the stream. Hope you guys have fun. Have a good night, good evening, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are. Don't skip your meals. And hasta la vista. Bye bye.